do check out my personal picks each month. I'll see you there. Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Thanks so much for being here during our Summer Under the Stars Festival, TCM's annual event in which we dedicate each day to a different actor or actress. Today's star is Charlton Heston. Next we have Charlton Heston in a Civil War drama from 1965, directed by Sam Peckinpah. The film is Major Dundee from Columbia Pictures, with Heston this time playing a Union officer who's been denied a combat command during the war between the states, and he instead been in charge of a jail in Texas. Not a very satisfying post for an Army major, and not a picnic either, leading to all sorts of drama. And as it turns out, making this film wasn't a picnic either, and it also led to much drama. This was the third feature film that Peckinpah directed, by which time he'd already developed a reputation as a brilliant filmmaker, but one who was also a really complicated rebel who drank way too much and much too often. But despite Peckinpah's reputation, Heston, for one, was very impressed with the results Peckinpah was getting when he was sober. So when studio executives threatened to fire Peckinpah midway through production on this movie, Heston jumped in and offered to pay any budget overages out of his own salary. Unfortunately, Peckinpah didn't change his ways, and the studio executives eventually did fire him, the studio taking over and editing the film in a different direction from Peckinpah's vision, and also adding a music score Peckinpah hadn't wanted. When the movie was released, Peckinpah disowned it, critics were lukewarm about it, and it barely caused a ripple in the marketplace. Well, Peckinpah died in 1984, but a decade or so after that, it was decided to restore Major Dundee to a version much closer to Peckinpah's vision. 12 minutes of the cut footage was restored to the movie, and a different music score was added. And that's the version we have for you now. So here with the cast, it also includes Richard Harris, Jim Hutton, James Coburn, and Brock Peters. Here's our star of the day, Charlton Heston as Major Dundee.